Education. Okay, do video conferencing to replace classroom discussion. So we're doing that. This one is one way. It's an online intervention between me and you as students or listeners, or you can use Google Meet, or you can use OBS Studio, the one that I'm using now. It's free, but it's kind of tricky to use, so you need a technical person to do this, but there are a lot of YouTube tutorials. Maybe I will do a tutorial for this, no? Sige. Share presentation and educational resources through Google Drive. So there are a lot of free tools in Google. As long as you have a Gmail account, you can just search Google products. You have Google Drive, under which under that will be your Google Excel, MS Word, Forms, and a lot of tools. Use Google Classroom, wherein you can give assignments to students. So just type in Google Classroom, and you will see options there or instructions on how you can set up your classroom. This is where you can give assignments, you can give deadlines to your students. You will have access to modules. You also have access to all your students. So it's like everything is like virtual na good. Then use Slido. This one, I learned it from the Train the Trainer of Coach Menon Aracid during Train the Trainer with JCI. He was the first one who introduced me to Slido, wherein in a classroom setting, there is a discussion and you ask your student to answer in the blackboard, right? But with Slido, you can do that also, because you just give them the pin or the key, and then there will be questions, and then the students will just answer it, and there is a real-time result. So while they're answering it, then you can there is still the conversation is still ongoing. So I find it very useful. That's why I'm recommending it. And survey questions through Google Forms. So this is for parents. If you want to ask something, you can use Google Forms. Okay, create a Facebook group exclusively per class. So maximize Facebook group. If you are not confident to use Google Classroom, you can use Facebook group, wherein you can give your instructions.